Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Sagittarius for the Virgo season, August, September. Welcome, Sag. Let's see what's on the cards. Literally. Ten. Okay, the energy around is Six of Swords. Harmony, balance, things being a lot smoother than they have been. Swords, thoughts, communications, things just nice and balanced for this upcoming season of Virgo. So let's see what's going on for the Sag people. But it looks like it's smooth sailing. Always with the Six of Swords. Particularly rough. I think it was July was a rough month for a lot of people, very emotional. August too a bit, you know, so far. So let's see where you are right now, Sag. Two of Wands, moving forward nicely, decisions to move forward, action, all about action, plans, things sort of to look forward to and to work towards. What's your focus? And there's Sag is coming into the 10th house, which is all about your work, sort of getting things done at work, achieving things that you want to achieve with the work stuff, but also just generally moving forward with your life with that Wands energy which belongs to you. So it's really auspicious. I like the Two of Wands, and there's options, plenty of options at the end of the road for you coming in. So just be positive and use the good energy to sort of get happening what you want to happen for yourself, creatively, work-wise, just your life in general. What's influenced that to happen, and indeed the rest of the spread? Four of Wands, happy home card. There you are, very happy, very settled. Maybe you've just moved too. I know I just have, so that makes sense for me, and I'm a Sag. So yeah, nesting, just feeling like everything's sort of moving forward, especially after a difficult time, and just knowing when to sort of change your environment sometimes. Okay, the background of the situation is, yeah, the end of the cycle has been and gone, and it's still, you're just finishing it off with the world. But yeah, it's definitely the end of something old and the beginning of a new cycle. So you're right on, if this indeed is you, which I feel like it is, because the cards are saying so. It's great, it's auspicious, it's time you're doing what you have to be doing, feeling comfortable, feeling like you've achieved, despite how difficult the last cycle may have been. You've got your mojo back, Sag. Recent influences. The Empress. Abundance. Really finding yourself. Creativity, or just in general, just feeling the Mother card. The Empress. So lots of abundance coming through from whatever's happened. You know, there's always rewards after difficult cycles, isn't there? And the Empress is one of the best ones to get for males and females alike. Just a nice, strong, positive card. And it's sort of saying you're doing exactly what you should be doing. Now, for those of you younger females and males, this is a really nice card for, you know, becoming a mother, or sort of working towards starting a family. It's always a good one to get, especially for the girls, because it's sort of, it is that mother card. And this also could be your mother, or thoughts of your mother, whether she's with us on the planet or whether she's in the other realms. She's still there. There's still a strong connection to that. legacy of mother. So nice, actually, Sag. Nice for everybody, really. Let's see the lesson you'll be learning in August, September. King of Swords. Yeah, and there he is with the armour on. He, she, but it's a male energy. But yeah, it's been a lot going on with the King of Swords. A lot of protection there. You've had to protect yourself emotionally. He's also sort of legal matters as well. Sort of, he's an expert in his particular area. Could be a male person very close to you in your life that you sort of might be worrying about, but he sort of hides his light under a bushel. He keeps his emotions quite separate from his communication. He sort of hides things a lot, I guess. So if he's an air sign too, everyone an air sign man, so a Gemini, Libra or Aquarius sort of fellow male energy. But with the aspect, it's well aspected because everything else is moving forward. Maybe things are a lot settled with him, and maybe if you are looking to start a family, he probably really wants it, but it sort of talks about more practical, oh, we don't have enough money or this or that. But yeah, it looks good. Near future. And there comes your Queen of Wands. So this is your fire sign queen. Very much says what she thinks, very honest, fiery sort of a person, and she will say, those fire sign women do sort of say it how it is. They don't like to mince their words, but a lot of really great energy coming through with her too towards the end of August. And maybe this is just you coming into your own again and feeling confident again after a bit of a difficult time. Just being yourself again, Sag. What's happening that you're not realising is strength. Accept all challenges. Challenge accepted. So that's moving forward and knowing that, or you know, you're in a good place now, but there will be challenges. You've got to take them. Don't run away from them. Accept. Move forward. Strength. It's a very strong father card as well. So we've got the mother card and another one of the father cards there, which is a very sort of strong Leo card as well. It's about, yeah, we'll just accept the challenge and go with it. Better than hiding from it. That's what your dad would say, wouldn't he? Just do it. But strength. So we learn a lot from difficult times, I'm getting with that one too. How others see you. A bit disappointed emotionally, just a bit of a disappointment. Maybe something didn't go off. There's somebody that you may have felt like you disappointed. You let them down because you couldn't fulfill what you wanted to. But yeah, that's just a lingering feeling too. Sometimes we can't always, we've got to sort of look after ourselves, and we do come away feeling a bit disappointed, and others can see that in us. But yeah, it passes, but it's better to acknowledge it than pretend that it isn't there or it didn't happen. Okay, what you're feeling positive about in August, September. Yeah, just moving on your path. The star is the path, and you just have to keep moving along. As long as you're moving, you're fine. Hope, faith, all those sort of energies that we have to do in life, and know that there's good, there's bad, it's up, it's down, it's the whole duality of our lives. So you're on your track, so nothing's wrong there. You've sort of just come through a bit of a difficult period. Perhaps June, July wasn't so good for Sagittarius. A bit rocky and disappointing emotionally. The outcome. The Nine of Cups. So the wish card comes through. And you realise your wishes emotionally. And you feel, you know, quite content with everything. I think it's going to be a good season of Virgo for you, where the wish card comes through. Nice and sort of how you wanted things to work out, especially after the difficulties. This year has been quite difficult for everybody, really. Just going to put an additional card on that Four of Cups to see the disappointment. Yeah, and feeling quite left out. There was a period of feeling quite left out of the loop with other people, just by yourself, and feeling a bit alone. So that rings true. But this too shall pass. So it's important to sort of feel those experiences too, where you do feel like that in life, and understand why you felt like that. It's emotional disappointment, feeling like you didn't sort of do what you set out to do. You couldn't you just felt left out in the cold. Right, let's see your Buddha reading card for this month. Pure action. Refrain from that which is unskillful or that which harms. Do good and purify your heart. Bring your inner awareness to your actions as you make a commitment not to harm or destroy any life, or to take away things that don't belong to you, and not use sex in a harmful way to yourself or others. Your actions will become free of old habits, past experiences, and any negative emotion. So that's a lovely card in terms of when we are disappointed, you just have to do something about it rather than wallow. Personal power, number 8. Thanks so much for listening, Sag, and I'll talk to you in the Libra season.